Oh hell, I had them back in '95 when it came out. I remember when Jordan woo. Y'all getting some bullshit. I had the real shit back in my day. I have a new theory, okay? This is called the DooDoo man theory, okay? What's good, YouTube? It's your dude, Plenty, the harder way, the hardest way, the only way, man. Today, I'm back at it again with another kind of sort of review. That's where I'm gonna kind of go over shoe and I'm gonna kind of rant the other half. And hopefully y'all are here for it. If you are here for it, I appreciate you. I salute you. All of my day ones and all of my new viewers, all of my new subscribers. As of this recording, I am 299.999. All I need is one subscriber to hit 3,000. But I have full confidence that we will hit 3,000. Like I said, salute to all the day ones. And salute to y'all that's pulling up in the lives, man. Because the Monday night lives is where it goes down, man. You never know what's going to happen in Monday night lives. We can have anything from sneaker battles to freestyles.
Under a quarter a mil, gripping a steel just like a factory worker. Biggie said it best, only known after you murdered.
All the way down to emotional outreaches, man.
And can't wait. All right.
Oh, man. I love you. Shout out to Blossom if you watch.
I love you. I love you, honey. I do. I love you.
Hopefully she's watching.
I love her. She's my daughter. Huh? I love my kids, man. Sorry.
Did you tell her about the channel?
The what?
Did you tell her about this channel?
She's one.
Oh, that's what we do on this side. I may or may not make a Discord. Y'all been on my neck about making a Discord. I may or may not do it. But just for now, just show up and support the live. Show up. You're interacting, you're commenting. We love that over here on this side. If on a rare occurrence you do have to work, because I know life be lifing, especially for me. My suggestion is quit your job. Just quit your job. Come work for Hardaway Industries, and we got plenty of job, plenty of work over here for you. I need help editing videos. I need help managing my day-to-day life. But anyway, let's get into these shoes, man, because this shoe right here is the shoe that made me it damn near made me pay resale back in the day. I remember when these dropped, I was on the cusp. I saw a deal for these, which was like, it was like $600, and I was trying to like move some stuff around. I'm like, yo, well, if I trade this shoe, you know what I'm saying, if I sell this to Request, I might be able. Nah, if you gotta do that for a shoe, you don't need that motherfucker, man. That's coming from Plenty. Plenty's done a lot of bullshit in his day. Yeah, anyway, this shoe also made everybody leather experts at the time, which in turn made us figure out that we didn't know shit about leather that we was talking about. You should already know by now, it is the Shattered Backboard, man. Just based off the box alone, man, they killed this retro. And the reason why I say this is gonna be a kind of sort of review, because I'm getting at a lot of y'all YouTubers, man. A lot of y'all reviewed this shoe early and basically said it had nothing on the OG. They're saying the leather quality was trash. It had nothing on the OG. It wasn't worth the money. I'm like, bro, where do you get this from? I have this in hand now. Where do you get that from? Actually, the only problems I see as far as QC, the only problems I see as far as quality would be some glue smears I got near the toe. But other than that, I mean, hold on, let me look at the other pair real quick before I make that judgment. Yeah, bro, this is fine. Like, of course, this is Jordan brand. We're not gonna get quality materials anyway. If you're looking for like quality materials, like you should be wearing New Balances. I know that sounds crazy. You should be wearing New Balances, and they're gonna charge you for the quality that you get, honestly. But yeah, like I said, I watched a lot of these early reviews, like months and months ahead, basically saying that it doesn't come close to the original, which is blasphemy to me, because I mean, once you've seen one Shattered Backboard, you've seen them all, except for that ugly ass the plastic bag looking one. Y'all was nasty for that. Oh, and speaking of substitute Shattered Backboards, this is the shoe. Speaking of knockoff Shattered Backboards, leave me a like. Stop what you're doing right now. Leave me a like and comment down below if the Shattered Backboards makes you go get the taxis. These was the poor man Shattered Backboards back in the day. And I have to say this quality is pretty good on this pair too. I don't know what I'm going by. I mean, everybody else was going by how soft the leather was. This leather pretty soft, which is definitely not the leather criteria you want to go off of to base a good quality leather. But this was a good shoe. It served its purpose as a poor man's shattered backboard, and now I don't need it. Thanks to I have the original. I have the real one. I have that one. So if anybody wants some taxis, man, for throw me $100. You throw me $100, maybe even less than that. You can get these, man. 11.5. Come get them. But anyway, back to this shoe. I do want to say that this shoe, along with a couple of others, this shoe, the Galaxy Foam Posit, the Undefeated 4, just hype monsters of their time, of their era. They were just the perspective, like the hypest of hype. And now you've kind of seen them kind of come down to reality, mainly because of the retros and how many have been like in circulation as far as this year goes. Which brings me to my next point. I think a lot of those early videos we seen as far as talking shit on the Shattered Backboard 1 quality, and everybody online that was talking shit about them. I have a new theory, okay? This is called the DooDoo Man theory, okay? The DooDoo Man theory basically is, well, before I get into what the DooDoo Man theory is, let me get to how I got to this theory, this DooDoo Man's law, or theory or law, whichever one you prefer. When we got news of the Undefeated 4 returning, and it was gonna be, you know, retro and mass produced, 100,000 pairs. Travis Scott, who wore a Batman suit that wasn't black, it was brown, which in my mind it spawned the nickname DooDoo Man. The DooDoo Man is here in the flesh. Bow. So Travis Scott goes on his IG and he basically says something along the lines of nothing beats the OG, or OG or nothing, OG all, or whatever it is. And that's where the theory is. My thing is, if that is true, let OG be the OG. Let it be supreme over everything. You shouldn't have to say it. So of course, after that, DooDoo Man had the internet and sneakerheads in an uproar over what he said. But it also brought me to this point, which led me to the Shattered Backboard 1s. Now, a lot of people that were kind of shitting on the retro is people that had or have the original, the 2015 release. And basically they covered this shoe. They hold this shoe in high regards, and they cuddle it at night. And honestly, they probably don't even cuddle it at night. They're probably just sitting in a sneaker room or an attic or basement somewhere, in a glittery casket until the day that somebody offers them $1 million for this pair that they're not gonna wear anyway. So that is my DooDoo Man theory. Basically, I paid so much for this shoe originally. Why should everybody else be able to enjoy it? I should be the only one to enjoy this shoe. It's basically like when we got news of the PlayStation Air Force One coming back out, and I think Conceited was online talking about how Nike shouldn't be opening the vault like this. It should be held in high regard because it's a holy grail for sneaker collectors. Basically, I got money and I bought this pair resale. Nobody else should have it. Nobody should be able to get this for less than I had. So yeah, that's my DooDoo Man theory. Comment down below what y'all think, man. Y'all think I'm on to something, or y'all think I'm tripping? But this video is not gonna be all negative. I would like to highlight something opposite of DooDoo Man theory / DooDoo Man law. Gabriel Fortson, he's on IG. I believe he owns a sneaker store or something along those lines. But when the Steel 10s came out, of course he's an OG in the sneaker community. He's been collecting for a couple of decades. He's an older guy. Salute to Gabriel, by the way. Instead of him shitting on the Steel 10 when it came out, he basically was like, okay, I'm gonna just buy these and I'm gonna recreate an old picture I had, which this is what the internet needs to be championing. And not DooDoo Man collabs, not DooDoo Man. We need to be championing stuff like this. This right here is fire, and we need to see more of it. And like I said, instead of him gatekeeping and saying, oh hell, I had them back in '95 when it came out. I remember when Jordan woo. Y'all getting some bullshit. I had the real shit back in my day. You know, instead of him doing that, he was like, yo, I'ma just buy the new pair and I'ma just do a side by. Like it's not that hard. It's not that hard. I get it's gatekeepers out here. And I do support gatekeeping sometimes when necessary. Sometimes it is necessary, but with stuff like this, you know, like shoes, like, bro, it ain't that serious. It ain't that serious at all. But yeah, I didn't even get into the shoe. Y'all seen a lot of videos on it. Y'all know what it is, right? If not, I'll do some B-roll. I'll show y'all how beautiful this shoe is. But that will be it for me as far as this video goes. I have 1,000 more videos for y'all, as well as some lives I have loaded up for y'all. So y'all stay tuned, hit the notification bell, and pull up to the lives, man. Y'all keep showing me love. Like I said, hit the notification bell to be notified when I'm dropping heaters like this. Well, this wasn't really a banger, but it was kind of like a yap session. But you know, I still mess with y'all. I have been and will always be plenty harder way. Bow.
This is a certified hood classic.
Well, if it burn up, well, everywhere we turn, and make a fire turn up. You have to keep an eye out. We have to make
Let's get one thing clear. You will call me Mr. Peabody.
You have to keep an eye out. We have to make